The pit bull has been released.
The following is a tag team championship first round match. Introducing first, representing American made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity. And a
well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
And her partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Don't get it twisted. Maryse is not a trophy wife. She's a momtrepreneur and an all-time great superstar.
A momtrepreneur? Are you serious?
Right. I had to create a new term to encompass the multiple talents of Maryse.
You're ridiculous.
Do you have a reality empire?
I don't need one.
She is the embodiment of beauty and... The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
and from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure. An elimination match is a pretty unique match type where every fall changes the complexion of the match. In this one, we get a chance to see Ivy Nile and Maryse, but they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
Elimination rules in place, as Michael just mentioned. The last superstar standing is the victor.
Now, this is the type of match where you have to pick your spots, gentlemen. If you don't pace yourself or strike while the iron's hot, you'll be one of the unlucky ones ending up in the locker room before this match is even close to finished.
Super kick! Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Followed by an overhead kick.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Right on point.
Mounting. And hammering away. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Perez fought tough on that one. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Incredible athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She got the tag.
Feds press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Sent into the corner. Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a top rope hurricanrana.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. A bulldog! And Maurice can't stop any offense coming her way.
One attack after another from Jade.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Effective arm drag.
And Maurice is looking a bit staggered after that attack.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Uh-oh.
What on earth? Blower! Crushing impact. Here's the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricanrana. Basement drop kick.
Roxanne Perez.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
Cover. On the save.
That might have been it.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. How much more?
She submits. No way she can stay in there.
And Maurice's night is over. She's eliminated.
Drop kick hits the mark. Propped up in the corner.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Bloody bulldog. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. To the sky.
Oh, she missed. From behind, back suplex.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Kick to the body. And a double arm DDT.
Is that going to decide it for Cora?
Cover. Two.
Big win for these women. The last team standing.
Here are your winners, the team of Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
Elimination.
this, and Mela is money.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. Introducing first, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island,
Carmella's a superstar who always defies expectations. She came into NXT as a hairdresser and left as a main event competitor. Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs. That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Metaphor looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Metaphor. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Metaphor can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Metaphor crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone. And listen to the appreciation this Columbus crowd is giving these superstars.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And now placed in the corner.
Face first. Mounting. And hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Ooh, stiff punch. And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Jakara looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Goes into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
How do you find your balance after that?
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
And she's returning fire.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She gets put in the corner. That unraveled by Lash.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, straight forearm.
Tagged into the action.
She decides to tag out. Raw drop kick.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last. Trading counters here. Clothesline in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Gosh.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Too late.
The upper hand now belongs to Jakara.
Jackson with a systematic attack. Being set up in the corner for something. And a big chop. Oh! What a cutter. Oh! Oh!
At last, Dupree keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
There's Maxine with a counter. She counters it.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Got flipped upside down there.
Boom! And just eating a knee on the reversal.
That unraveled on Lash.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
With the counter.
That's right, Carmella. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Lash is unloading attacks here. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. That ends things for Maxine Dupree. She's just been eliminated. And now the tag. Raw drop kick. She gets bounced into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh. What are they going to do up there?
But fights it off.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. From the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. She's been slowed down yet again.
The longer this elimination tag match goes, the more damage they take.
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
That could finish off Carmella.
Cover. 2. She's still got something left.
I was sure this one was over.
Oh, Mella counters. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Devastating landing. Choke slam.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Backpack face buster. No doubt Legend ended this. Hits the cutter. Getting set up in the corner.
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
That might have been the final nail.
2.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and last legend, Mana
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Yeah, Metaphor looked like a well-oiled machine here.
Yeah, this is what Metaphor's all about. Winning big and looking good in the process.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following is a tag team championship first round match. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends or
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And her partner, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Indy Hartwell is here, and she's got a huge chip on her shoulder, but plenty of skills, too.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy
Hartwell, an excellent physical specimen, uniquely tall and strong.
and skillful as well. Hartwell has worked.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in...
And we've got Fatal Influence ready to kick this thing off tonight.
Perhaps a bit cocky at times, Fatal Influence sure made their feelings known lately. While they have achieved success already, these women are still focused on reaching the top of the WWE. There's certainly no doubt about that.
They're certainly towing the line between cocky and confident, Byron.
And I assure you that this match will not disappoint this Austin crowd here tonight.
From the top, Senton!
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Running Bulldog.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Tough spot for Indy.
And Indy looked like her focus might have been rocked there.
Put into place.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. I love this. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Splash. Big impact. Travel back to her partner and gets the tag.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh. Just striking at will.
Capped off with a DDT.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Gets driven into the corner. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, knee. Lights out.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Candace needs to find a way to grab the reins. Big offense could be coming here.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Oh! Oh! Drop kick!
Just like that. She turned it around. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Makes the tag.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
No, no, no. Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself on the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Tossed back into the ring.
And J.C. Jane gets all of the discus big boot. Oof.
Got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. I think that just busted her open.
And Indy just eliminated from the match. And she makes the tag.
Can't prepare your face for that.
For a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Look at that. Dinosaur. Did Henley just close this out? Cover.
Big win for these women. The last team standing.
Here are your winners. The team of J.C. Jane and Fallon Henley.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match. Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
Just like that tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a...
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
And Jakara Jackson and last legend, Meta 4.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean...
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, she's got the shoulders down. Now back to Parker. And she kicks out right away.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Able to make a timely escape.
Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move.
This match still has a ways to go. Oh, solid form.
Straight forearm.
What a form. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area. Oh, my goodness, nasty line.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Belly kick on the money.
Oh, man. Big forearm.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henry.
Sent to the corner.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corey, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Come on. There's no fair play in that.
A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And there is no return for that than just a cheap shot. Totally helpless at the moment.
Shot after shot after shot.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Inverted DDT.
Keeps her away. Clothesline. What a form.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Buster. Down jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Herself up on top.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point.
Flying. Diving hammer strike. Shoulders down. But meanwhile, here's Legend. Showing up even before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
And that was an efficient front.
Jada Parker taunting her down opponent. Here it comes. Lash is out. That's it.
This is no time.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower of these superstars. And this is the elimination for JC Jane in this match, folks.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Is it enough? The cover.
But then to Dolan. Oh, she retaliates.
Can she do it here?
And she kicks out right away.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Breaks the close count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Gigi catches her by surprise.
Down on the chest.
She's starting to struggle here.
But it's amazing how long it...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. And she fights it out.
Where is she finding the
Not a good spot to be in.
Nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
She gets the shoulder. This could do it.
Johnson with that. This is a back.
He got the shoulder down.
Dig deep now.
There's two. Last ledges and giving the boot.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a tough one.
Now Henry.
Henry with a pull down.
Did Henley just close this out?
Makes it cover.
There it is, making sure her team stayed
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Shotzi caught by the counter. Boom. Catches the leg. Boom, right to the body. We got a cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Incredible resiliency. She saw that coming.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
TJ Dolan has the Black Widow submission applied. You gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to. Jada Parker taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes. Hit now. Nothing Shotzi can do now.
And it's saved for Shotzi.
And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Springboard! Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. The damage is all catching up with her now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Watch out.
But now to Jordan.
What? Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. She had that scouted. Uh-oh.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Driven down face first.
Meanwhile, body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Look at this. Boom, nice. And deep into the match, Kalani is taking on more offense.
Yeah, Kalani has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Snapping the neck.
Jada Parker taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes.
Golden finding an opening. Hop kick. Into the steel steps.
T.J. Dolan has her opponent up top for the DD driver. Dolan